Okay, I always wanted to be a cameraman when I grew up. I messed up, became a race car driver instead.
All right, well, Mike and I wanted to give you guys some quick tips because it is cruise season for Alaska, and that is what we're doing. We're not in the bus, obviously, this week. Mike
We're on
got
this big-ass boat.
Yeah. So Mike got hired to do a race up in Fairbanks, and we thought, well, I thought it would be fun to go a little early and cruise up to Alaska. So from Seattle. So this is for all of you guys that are doing Alaskan cruises, because I've got some really good tips. I've been on all the Facebook groups, and there's so many different scare tactics and messages and what do you do. So I'm going to tell you what to do right now. Number one, Verifly, Verifly. It's an app on your phone. Download it now. It will do your COVID test for you. It will show your results. It'll show your vaccination cards. It's just all you do when you go to the cruise terminal. It doesn't matter if you have priority boarding or the biggest suite on the bus. Verifly gets you on the boat fastest. So check one, Verifly. Now, a lot of people now are canceling COVID tests, but if you're coming from Vancouver, you still got to have that test, because remember, it's Canada. So that's step two. ArriveCan, ArriveCan, ArriveCan. That is another app. Do it. When we went to the border, I didn't think we needed it, but I had merged my passport into ArriveCan. Also, it shows your vaccination. It shows that you tested negative, and it's got all your passport info. It makes getting through the border way quicker. Step three, don't do the shuttle. The Holland America or any cruise shuttle where you basically get cattle called to the airport. It's a cluster, bleep, bleep, bleep. You guys, take an extra few dollars, try to find
Quite a few dollars, but it's worth it.
It's worth it. But if you have a group, you can all kind of pitch in, maybe make some calls and try to negotiate a deal with cash or something. But doing your own, or just rent a car, find out what it is to rent a car and drop it in Vancouver. Because I'm telling you guys, it took us, we left at 7 a.m. We stopped and had coffee for about 45 minutes. Then by 9:30, we were at the border. We went through the border in 5 minutes. Again, we went early, so we didn't have a long line. And then once we got through the border, we were on the ship terminal by 10:30 a.m. If you do the big shuttles, they tell you 4 to 5 hours. Elegant Touch limos. So there's a shuttle that Holland America will offer from Seattle into Vancouver. We wanted to fly to Seattle instead of Vancouver. One, because of COVID stuff, just stay, fly in the United States, not have to do all the airport stuff. And I had never seen Seattle, and I really wanted to see Seattle. So we flew into Seattle, and we booked this deal with Holland America. Well, I'm thinking, okay, about a month or so, we'll start getting info from them on how do you pick up your shuttle. Nothing. I asked Debbie, did you get something? Maybe it went into my spam. Nothing. So I start calling Holland America. When I booked it, the lady with Holland was very nice, and she told me that it took about 4 to 5 hours because, they might, at the border, you never know how long the line's going to be. And, well, the reason why it takes that long is because you have to go back to the damn airport. They don't pick you up at your hotel, or there's not like this land transportation area where you could go to. You basically have to go back to the airport with all your luggage, and all they tell you is find people at baggage claim.
With the red shirt.
With the red shirt. I'm like, not trying to be a brat, but Seattle's a big airport. It's not like a little small regional airport. And then here was the kicker. You have to arrive between 8 and 10 a.m. Okay, so what happens between 8 and 10 a.m.? So you're stuck there at the airport in baggage claim for 2 hours? No. Then on top of that, it said if everybody gets there, then you can leave earlier, but they will leave at least by 10:30 because you got to get to their ship by at least 2 or 2:30 because you take off at 4. As soon as we got to the hotel in Seattle, there was this really nice security guy, and I thought, this guy looks like a nice dude, and I bet he knows local, people. So we met Calvin at the Motif Hyatt Seattle, and we're like, Calvin, don't you know anybody that can maybe drive us last minute? I know, it's only 2 days away into Vancouver. And he goes, yeah, Lee. Again, Elegant Touch limos. So we gave Lee a call, and we are now in his beautiful car. He not only came at 7 a.m., he was there at 6:30 waiting for us. Early. Text messaged me. I didn't have to worry about it. And during the ride, where'd we stop for coffee? Woods Coffee. Oh my gosh, amazing. And then he even took us to the grocery store because, you know, I forgot stuff. I mean, this is way nicer, no offense, than a big shuttle bus. Look at this car.
Nice and dry.
Skinner up there letting someone drive. And we even got all our luggage in here with legroom. Look. Yes.
That's a miracle.
This is a miracle. So it is possible for 4 adults and a ton of suitcases. Okay, border recap. We got there at 9:30. It's 9:43. We're done. Lee was not joking when he said, give me your passports. We go through. Don't talk. Let me do everything for you. And now we're on our way to Vancouver. Like, we love you, Lee. Those are your 3 tips. Verify. Arrive canned. Do your own shuttle or drive your own damn self across the border. Way easier.
Or just get on the boat in Seattle.
Yeah, but our boat took off from Vancouver, honey, so we kind of had to drive to... Or you can get on the boat in Seattle. Like book a Seattle cruise. I just liked the other, you know, plan from Vancouver. Whatever. Just have fun, y'all. Peace out. Enjoy Alaska this summer. Bye-bye. Peace out.